Hi and welcome to NetClarity. What we want to show you today is how you can take one of our appliances right out of the box and start discovering things and blocking things on your network within minutes. So here we have a factory reset appliance called a Nano 100. I'm just going to take it out here and plug it in. And as we go through the boot up screen, we're not going to bore you with all of those details, so we'll probably do some fast forwarding. So here we have the Nano 100 booting up. Alright, so the important thing to note here is that we have the IP address of the Nano. So we'll just go over here to the web browser and type that in. Okay, and just go through and add the exceptions here. And we'll log in with the default password. Alright, so here we have the main screen for the Nano, and what we want to do is go through and discover what's on the network. So we'll select this range here, hit refresh, and we'll have it go through and run a discovery. Alright, so here we have the Nano doing its automatic discovery, and it starts to populate all these fields on its own in an active scan and passive scans after that. So what we'll do is we'll go over to the Manage Assets screen and start to look at what it is that's on our network. Alright, so here are all of the assets that are on our network. You see there's the IP address, the host name. Some of them have host names that come up automatically, and there's also, of course, the MAC address and the operating system that all of these devices have. And this is a much smaller test network here. But what we'd like to do next is start blocking some of these. And you'll notice by default all these are in white, and that's because they're trusted. And once we do our first scan to baseline the network, they're all trusted. So what we'll do now is we'll remove one from the trust list. At .17, and then the next thing we'll do to start blocking is go over to our asset detection system, we'll enable the asset detection system, so it's enabled, and we'll select the second option, which then will detect assets, alert, and block with EasyNAC blocking, which is our blocking technology that uses a denial of service attack to block assets. And for the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to do a single IP range attack on that one that we want to block. And just to verify that we can in fact communicate with that asset from my computer, we'll start a ping session. So now we can communicate with it, and we'll save the settings on the blocking engine. And as soon as the blocking engine is started, anything within the block range will become blocked within milliseconds of using the network. And so we'll go back over here to our command prompt. Here it is. We see that it started to time out. And furthermore, back on the Manage Assets screen, you'll note that there's been a color change. It's now red, indicating that we're actively blocking that device, and that device is no longer able to communicate with my machine or any other machine on the network, and that blocking range can be customized. Alright, so this is an example of our blocking technology, which basically gives you the ability to block anything within minutes of taking it out of the box. If you'd like to learn more about it, visit our website and sign up for a demo. Thanks.